MP up top. Over to the wing. Here's Marshall. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic. Allows him to block that shot.
And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Kicks it to MP. To the right side. And here is Marshall. He's got 9. MP passes to Davis. Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assisted by
Irving's got 9.
Anthony Davis.
The Nuggets trail by 10. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to MP. Gordon against Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal
Boy, are they attacking the paint.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Jamal Harden. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Washington subbed in for Najee Marshall. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Now here's Westbrook. Against Miami, he was really on his game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Now, here's MP. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Westbrook. To end the run. And the layup is good.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
It's Davis on the wing. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Westbrook. Now, here's Watson. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Takes it inside. Brown's shot is off. MP up top, guarded by Jordan. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 13.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Irving passes to MP. Gordon against Davis. Count it, good. He's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, here's Jordan. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now, here's MP. Davis finds Irving. Over Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. So he gets them both. Mavericks leading by 13. MP kicks to Washington. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Westbrook, offensive rebound. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Washington, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Pass to Brown. The lead now cut to single digits. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Washington passes to MP. Dinwiddie right side. And it's denied. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. No good with the elbow jumper. Dallas leading by 9. Dinwiddie kicks to MP. Out to the right wing. Back to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively trying to break loose. And it's Washington missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now, here's MP. Thompson in the corner. To end the drought, it's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown, good D by Thompson. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP against Westbrook. Thompson dishes to MP. Right wing. Washington, that's for 2. Wide open shot is on the money. Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Boy, their offense looks...
Substitution on the court.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. To the middle, here's Jordan. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Now, MP. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Washington. Dallas again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
MP with it. Watson's there. Thompson right side. Can they get it? Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Now, how about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Now, here's Watson. He's covered by Thompson. Jordan the pass to Watson. From 13. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Mavericks leading by 6. MP outside. On the wing, Thompson. Over Jordan. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP passes to Washington. Here's Christie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And Watson slams it in.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
MP against Westbrook. Here's MP. The pass to
2 minutes
Thompson.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Christie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and he makes good on the layup.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
MP up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes it to Lively. Lays it up and banks it in. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Thompson. Again, the Mavericks score.
Klay Thompson.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
MP against Westbrook. Left side, Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
MP kicks to Washington. Off target with his three.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP against Westbrook. Here's Christie. 5 to shoot. Here's Washington on the money from 12 feet away.
Washington.
And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
And so it's Dallas enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the floor for Dallas. MP out there with Irving. Then there's Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. MP outside. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Porter. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Pass to Gordon. He dishes it to Porter. Now Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. Murray for three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
Murray outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 20 points.
And yet another circus shot from Kyrie. Not many of the shot-making ability of Irving.
Here's Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Goes up again. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assists from
MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. That's 7 points for Michael Porter.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1,
substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. He's got 11. Gordon finds Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the inside. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Murray. Watson's got his 2nd basket.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
To the wing right side. Exum passes to MP. And here's Exum. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
MP against Murray. MP, that's for 2. They get it back. Lively banked in off the glass. Lively's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Murray. Another shot. Goes up with it again. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. MP against Murray. Pass to Washington. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 6 points.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon with no one around. Offline with his 3. Dallas leading by 20. Exum kicks to MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jokic with the steal. One second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Washington. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Washington's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. Lively against Westbrook. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
MP kicks to Marshall. Over Porter. That's good from Marshall on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Westbrook passes to Watson. And the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Pass to Marshall. MP up top. Irving against Westbrook. Irving's shot is good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. MP finds Gafford. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Porter, no luck. The Mavericks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Over to the wing. Washington passes to MP. Now the dish to Irving. Porter against Washington. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Irving kicks to MP. Here's Marshall. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier. If they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight. Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
MP kicks to Irving. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
To the paint, here's Watson. He can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. A nice shot by Irving.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Nuggets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Westbrook against Irving. 11 feet away. Westbrook, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP finds Washington. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
A nice shot by Brown.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens. And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Irving dishes to MP. Gafford inside. Jokic defending. Gafford passes to MP. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Watson. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
MP outside. And there's the pass to Gafford. Back to MP. Outside Irving. From 15 feet away, and another basket for Dallas.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Now, here's Watson. He's covered by Washington and finished off by Porter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Irving and Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Brown the pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Watson. Passes to Brown. Tries from 10. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Washington. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jokic inside. Gafford's there, and it's Jokic missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Marshall. Floats one up. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Dishes it to MP. Pass to Gafford.